Hey, it's JJ. How are we doing? Right, it's the first proper full-on weekend into the new year. So this is the first proper video of 2024. And oh my days, has it rained. It has rained and rained and rained, and we've had storms with given ridiculous names like Storm Henk and all sorts. But it has seriously rained. So I've not really been out, straight back into work, and the fields are absolutely flooded. There's flooding everywhere. The ground is absolutely saturated. I was actually just going to go out on a canoe today, but then I don't really want to be advocating canoeing in floodwaters. So we've come out to the woods. I've come to a particular wood, started coming to a lot more just recently, which is about 4 or 5 miles away from home. It's a semi-ancient woodland, and what this got is a bit of ground cover that's nice and flat, which is going to be appreciated today because it has been so wet. But there's also bracken coverage, which is what I'm looking for today, because we've got a new old tent to show you. Stay tuned, let's go and get set up. I found a nice little spot. It's kind of not as much bracken around as what I was hoping for. Obviously it's winter, it's January, so it's to be expected. It's been a fair amount of storms, as I've said on a walk into the video, and we've had a fair amount of wind, so it's beating it all sort of back down, and of course with a heavy rain as well. It's not giving me as much coverage as what I need, but I'm right in the middle of this wood. There's nobody about. Going to get the pack out and get some of the top bits out from the pack, stow those away, and then I'll show you what today's video is all about. So let's just prop that there. Hang on. Some of you will probably recognise this camo pattern straight away. I have, after much deliberation, gone and got myself a Hungarian Zeltbahn. It's quite an old one, this one. It's quite faded, which is kind of nice, and it's going to work well in this sort of kind of woodland with sort of bracken, a lot of brown into it, sort of based on the German sort of splinter camouflage. So yeah, we're going to get this set up. It's come with its, where's that? I'm sitting on top of it. Pole bag with pegs, but the pegs that come with these old tents are absolutely rubbish. I'm going to use my own OEX one. So we're going to get this set up and see how we fare. So yeah, another canvas tent. Canvas. Let's do this. Right, I've just got that loosely set up. I kind of need to have a little play around with it. I think the pole, which is obviously a modern equivalent of what it would originally come with, is a little bit too high, so I'm just going to ask some friends. Yeah, it's definitely too high, but we've opened it right up so I can just sit there today. It looks pretty awesome. Looks pretty awesome. Once you get that pole height sorted out, we really like that. We really like that. I brought the Swedish M40 mess kit Trangier for a bit of a brew. Just cook up one of Stevie the State Detective's steak, veg and dumplings, one of his pouches. But yeah, Trangier burn, quite traditional. Mess burner burn, yeah, goes well with this. A little bit more playing around with that and we'll have that set up properly in no time. Loving it. Happy days. Happy days. Haven't seen another soul. Well, I love the Swedish mess kit. You know, it's a Trangia based system. Yeah, love it. The thing is, the thing that you actually need when you're using the Swedish mess kit and you've brought the fuel, you know, the methylated spirits out, you got your pots, your pans, you got your water, you got your lighter, striker, whatever it is to get the fuel going. The one thing that you actually need is the bloody Trangia. Guess where that is? Back home. Never be afraid to show your mistakes. I've cocked up. I'm only 20 minutes from home. I could leave the tent here, hide the pack with the rest of the kit, go back home, get the Trangia, come back. Bob's your uncle, Mary's your auntie. Sorted. But I can't be bothered. So sometimes you have to show your cock-ups. Sometimes you have to show your mistakes. It's a good thing I've eaten well over Christmas because I am bloody starving, but I'm not going to go hungry. I'll be alright. Maybe I could do something like a woodsman who's English, who has a big YouTube channel, and I'll have to do like the I nearly starved to death in the woods. The lost Trangia. No, I'm not. That is not me. I do not do clickbait thumbnails. What I'm going to do is get a click on, bugger on out of here, get back home and have something to eat. Still relatively early. I might go and do something else. Never mind. Accidents happen. Damn. Getting old. Got to remember these important things if you want to eat. See you later. Right, back in the truck. P.S. Before anybody says, oh, but you can eat the pouches cold. I know you can eat them cold. I don't want to eat them cold. I'm 20 minutes away from home. Gonna go get myself a cheese and onion toasty. The woods ain't going nowhere. I'll be back out soon.